Hey Seth, today I'm going to show you a recipe I use to make some really good homemade chicken noodle soup. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to talk about some things we could be doing for the channel. First thing you're going to want to do is fill a pot of water, turn on your burner, there we go, place it on. You can turn it up a little bit if you'd like. You're going to let that boil. The first seasoning I use is some of this steak roast rub. It's really good as long as you don't put too much in. Next is garlic salt, pretty self-explanatory. Black pepper, just gives it some black pepper taste. And for the broth, I use some of these bouillon cubes. For my noodles, I'm going to be using some egg noodles. Now I'm going to be cutting up a bit of onion for the soup too. Now if you don't want to cut it, you can just take a bit of tissue paper, cover it up, and then what it's going to do is it's going to cut itself. So if I just wave my hands over it like this, and then just after a couple waves, it should be all cut up and nice. And now that all of our water is nice and boily, we can go ahead and add in our bouillon cubes. So we got our bouillon cube in there. We can go ahead and add our other spices. You can also go ahead and add in your onions. Now while you weren't looking, I added some of the chicken in. You're going to want to boil this mixture of your onions, your water, your spices, your bouillon cubes, and your onions. I think I said onions twice. Once your chicken has been in there a while, you're going to want to add your noodles. Seth, the best thing for making your own food, and I'm sure you already know this, is that you can use the same tasting spoon over and over again. So Seth, once your noodles are nice and tender, you can go ahead and put them in a bowl and enjoy your soup. Yay! So Seth, now that I'm done with my soup, I think we could start asking each other questions. Now, we could also do the challenges too, but maybe we can do those in between the questions. My question for you is, Seth, what was the happiest moment for you in your life? Seth, I'll see you tomorrow.